It's Scott Blair, the Digital Marketing MBA, and I wanted to jump on here and show you a neat little trick that I have been using in Instagram stories in order to be able to build up my email list. And I've added 100 names to my email list in about 30 days by doing this. You've got to have something good to give away, whether it be a free training or some type of product, something we would call a lead magnet in some way, shape, or form in marketing. What I've been doing is I've been creating trainings similar to this with some tips and tricks and techniques that I use for marketing. And I have been offering them as a private link for 48 hours for anybody who signs up for the email list. I keep true to my word. I take them down after 48 hours. So people know that I'm serious about that. If they miss one, they don't get in on it. They know the next time they see that notification that it's serious. They got to get in there. I just happened to pull up my Instagram, and yes, there we are. Me and my wife, and that's her Instagram. If you're thirsty, fellas, don't try to go over there. First of all, man, she's with me. You know, I ain't gonna say anything else, but you ain't gonna. She's got it closed off. It's private anyways. It's for family. But anyhow, just having fun with you. What I have been doing is I've been giving away these free trainings, right? And I keep them up only for 48 hours. Creates a bit of a scarcity, and you got to be committed to it, or you got to have a good product, something you're going to give away to them, some type of offer. But what you want to do is you want to go into your stories. Create your stories. I typically will then slide over and do type. And then, so I might, let me get on my phone here, type free training on Instagram hashtags, period. Will only be available 48 hours, period. Add email below to get the link, period. So I do something like that, and I kind of move on to the next one. I'll move this up a little bit. Then if you go into, let me back up, maybe going too fast for some of you. If you go up here to this sticker icon, you click on that, there's an opportunity for people to ask questions. So you want to click on this questions right here. Then what you'll do is you'll drag that down. Well, you got to fill it out first. So we're going to fill that out. I need, let's go to the Samsung keyboard. Then I'm going to back it up. And then you just put in enter email for access to the secret training. Bam, there you have it. So now you see I've got this free training on Instagram hashtags. I probably would have put free secret training to kind of create more drama about it. Will only be available 48 hours. People who follow me know this is an actual thing. Add email below to get the link. Then again, enter email for access to the training. People will type in their email. It's saved. Even when the story disappears, you still have that response. I then transfer those emails over to a spreadsheet, and I mark their Instagram name, their email, and if whatever training they got involved in. Now, it's not an opt-in. It's not a double opt-in. But they did give you the email, and then I just actually have been putting them into my Gmail and sending them as a bulk mail. So another thing I do is if I'm going to now use, I go up here again, and let's say I want to use some hashtags. I want to go after a particular hashtag. In stories, I find that 1 or 2 hashtags is great. You don't want to give 20 or 30 or 15 or 10. I think the algorithm picks up that's kind of spammy. I've had more success with 1 or 2. So what I might do is, I already know the kind of hashtags I want to go after. I've already got those kind of figured out. So again, I'll either go up here to the sticker, because there is a hashtag option right here if you want to do 1, or I will just go up to text and I click on the text, and then what I might do is go hashtag music marketing and hashtag music business. Let's say those are the two I'm going after. Then I hit done. I'll shrink those down just a little bit. And what I'll do is, instead of leaving them down here, you can, that's fine. I like to hide them. So I'll take this thing, move it up. I'll take these, move them where I want them. Then I take this window and drag it back on top. Now the hashtags still work, they're still relevant, but they're hidden. It's less cluttered, it looks less spammy. I put them behind there, so that's another little technique you can use. So there you have it. To do some type of giveaway or lead magnet, you just put this here, use the questions as enter your email. You'll be able to track those emails and then move them over to a spreadsheet. And then what I like to do is I just put the whole list of them. If you're not using MailChimp or something like that, you want something cheaper, I just put the whole list as a blind copy in my Gmail. So I mail it to myself. I blind copy everybody else so no one sees the other people's emails, and send whatever link I want out to them that way. If you found this helpful, I give away tons of tips and tricks like this absolutely free all the time on this channel. Please just subscribe below, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment below and let me know if you ever knew of this, if this is new for you, and what else you might like me to do a training on. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I hope this was a blessing.